Mom wants to know why 7 nannies quit on her child, puts recorder in kid's room, and is shocked by what she hears. Amanda was a single mother and hired a nanny to care for her little angel while she was at work. Her worries worsened when 7 nannies quit on Miley. She decided to get to the bottom of the matter and install the recorder in Miley's room, only to be shocked. Amanda had just returned to her office after a long meeting when her phone pinged with a message. She instantly read it as it was from Miley's new nanny, Rose. "Hello, Mrs. Ferguson. I'm sorry to disturb you during the workday, but I don't think I can put up with any of this. Miley just doesn't listen to anything I say, and I can't do this anymore. Please come back soon. I'll stay with her until then. Thanks." Amanda sighed in frustration and buried her face in her palms. "Not again. I'm so tired of this." Amanda was a single mother, raising her daughter alone, so she had to hire a caretaker for her daughter during work hours. She didn't understand why all the nannies kept quitting on Miley. Miley was a silent child and never bothered anyone. Was something very wrong that she wasn't aware of? Worried, Amanda informed her boss of an emergency and rushed home. When she arrived, she saw Rose waiting for her outside the house. "What's wrong, Rose?" Amanda asked, worried. "I don't understand why you quit so abruptly." "Look, I'm really sorry, Mrs. Ferguson, but I can't do this anymore," Rose said. "Miley doesn't want me around. I tried my best. I really did. Can we please discuss it once? I'd really need someone trustworthy for Miley, and I don't think it would be easy. If you could consider it." "Sorry," Rose said. "I'll collect my paycheck later. I'll let you know when I need it. Goodbye." Rose was Miley's 7th nanny, and Amanda didn't understand why she quit like her several predecessors. 2 years ago, Amanda divorced her husband, who was cheating on her. He didn't want to be involved with Miley's care, so she decided to raise her alone. Transitioning from a homemaker to a working woman wasn't easy for Amanda, but she did it for Miley's sake. But things got tough for her as job pressure increased. Amanda had to work long hours and couldn't be around Miley all the time. To make things easier, she resorted to a nanny's help, but it was the same story every time. No nanny lasted longer than a month. "Baby," Amanda said to Miley after tucking her in bed, "you have to tell me if something's bothering you. I asked if everything was fine with Rose, and you said yes. Why did she leave, Miley?" "Mommy," Miley replied innocently, "I don't know. I didn't do anything." "Miley, hun, you know Mama can't be there for you all the time," Amanda explained. "You need to tell me if you're uncomfortable with a nanny. Is that the thing?" Miley shook her head. "No, Mommy, I want you, but I am okay." Amanda pressed her wrinkled forehead and sighed. "Fine then, get some sleep. We'll talk tomorrow, all right?" She kissed Miley's forehead and left the room. Amanda didn't sleep a wink that night. She wondered what made the nannies quit and read blogs online to find a suitable answer. Someone online had suggested putting a camera in the child's room, and Amanda thought the idea was what she needed. So the next day, she installed a recorder in Miley's room without telling her. Then, she requested Rose to look after Miley for one more day as she had something urgent at work that she couldn't miss. Rose agreed, and Amanda's plan worked. Amanda didn't drive her car to her office that day. She parked her car on the street next to her house, turned on the recorder footage, and froze. Miley, "Oh no." Amanda's hand went to her mouth in shock. "I don't believe this." Amanda couldn't believe the real reason why the nannies were quitting. It was all Miley's fault. Miley was constantly troubling Rose. She would refuse to eat the food Rose got her and throw toys at her, and she even pushed Rose. Amanda drove back home and stormed into Miley's bedroom. "Mommy," gasped the little girl, "why are you home so soon?" "Rose," Amanda said apologetically, "I'm so sorry for the trouble I caused you. I should have trusted you. And Miley, hun, why did you lie? What's going on?" Miley started crying and hugged Amanda before she revealed why she didn't want Rose or any other nanny around her. "I want you, Mommy," she sobbed, "but you're always busy. You always say you can't be there for me, and I want only you." Amanda realized that Miley wasn't entirely to blame for what happened, but what she did to Rose was wrong. "Honey, you should apologize to Rose," Amanda told Miley. "You shouldn't have hurt her, and I'm sorry, Rose, for doubting you. I put a recorder in this room, otherwise, I would have never known it was Miley's fault." Amanda realized Miley wanted her mother to be there for her, which is why she didn't want any nanny around her. So she promised her she would not leave her alone again. That made Miley realize her mistake, and she apologized to Rose. "Sorry, Rose," Miley said, sniffing. "I was a bad girl. I wanted mommy." Rose forgave the little child as she was a mother too, and Amanda switched to a remote job, which didn't pay as much, but she had more time to spend with her daughter. What can we learn from this story? Spending love on children is more important than spending money on them. Amanda realized her priority should have been Miley and not her job when Miley confessed how much she wanted her mother. Being a mother is the most challenging job. Amanda had to sacrifice her high-paying job for Miley's sake and take on the additional duty of spending more time with her.